I'm Jim Freeman, Program Director for the Heating and Air Conditioning Program. We're going to go over a few pointers to get ready for the winter with the heating season coming on. So the first thing we want to talk about is safety. We want to make sure if you have gas heat or any gas appliances in your house, you have a carbon monoxide detector. That's the safe way to make sure that we are protecting ourselves. Gas appliances can malfunction and it can put out poisonous gas. The other thing we want to do is make sure our smoke detectors they have batteries and they're ready to go for the winter. Winter we see more fires than summer because obviously we got a lot of heat generating appliances. The next thing for homeowners is make sure your air filter is replaced often. The system's got to breathe. And if you look at the air filter, there's actually an arrow on it. It is directional, so the air would typically flow through the filter to the air handler. So you want the arrow pointing toward your unit, which most of the time these would be like near the thermostat, so you want it pointed in toward the wall, not out toward the room. A good way to test or check an air filter to see if it needs replaced or not is to hold it up to the light. If you hold an air filter up to the light and you can see the light through it pretty easy, it's probably okay. If you're having any trouble at all, replace the air filter. Keep the unit clear of all obstructions. This is called a package unit. This would sit outside. We also have another type of unit, which would be the split systems over here, where one unit is in your house, one is outside. You want to keep both of these clear of obstructions, whether you got gas heat or heat pump. These things do not need anything up next to them. If you got a unit in the attic, keep all your boxes, any storage away from it. Let the unit have room to breathe, have access, and if someone comes to work on it, they have access. It also keeps anything from falling over, damaging your piece of equipment. The last thing is all these types of systems are complicated. I would not recommend a homeowner DIYing, trying to prepare these things for winter besides what I said. You need to call in a professional to have your system inspected and make sure you're ready for winter. They can find things ahead of time to make sure you're prepared to have a nice warm winter season. So I'm Jim with Wake Tech, and that pretty much covers our DIY on the heating systems.